Ahem. I am unmuted. Boys, I got some more tea to spill onto the carpet. Alright, back to the annoying lava. But, I should really get a hopper down here if I get iron. I should probably make a little area over there. But I have some tea. The only reason why I'm talking about this so fast is because, some other tea popped up. But I will ask permission to say that person's name. Like, include that person's name. Which I don't know the real name, so I guess it doesn't matter. But anyways. So, I was on Roblox one day, playing with my friends. Because that's basically all Roblox is used for now. And I see that's one of my quote-unquote friends. It's a Kyle and Cartman situation right now. Is on elemental power second. Now, I've already completed the game. I already gotten, like, the flying saucer and rebirthed every element. And done everything the game offered. But I just decided to join the game because one of my friends was playing with them. I just was really, really bored. I was like, oh, whatever. I'll go. And so I joined the call. I'm like, hello. And this is gonna get crazy. I don't mean to like be like, oh my god, guys, oh my god, subscribe and like to. Can I stop? Subscribe and like to get or else a creepy crawly. No, I'm not doing that. I don't want to lengthen the video. But I joined the game and I see he's one of the elements that is the most annoying to deal with. Darkness it was, and oh boy, when I tell you this man took it a tad far when he wanted to threaten me. It wasn't a real threat. I laughed my ass off because I didn't take it seriously. I don't take much of anything seriously on the internet, but many people do. I want to know if they're okay. But he's been killing. He literally stole all the elements' powers because it's one of those tycoons where you can break into someone's base and steal their powers. So he stole their powers and like broke into their base. And when he saw me, I just kind of attacked him because I had nothing else better to do. I just started a new tycoon, wanted to pass the time while I killed a man. And I at this point I have like everything maxed out, so I was basically a god among men without my power suit. And so I fight him because he's the only other person that actually has a power suit and actually is strong enough to genuinely fight me. Now he's the most annoying player to fight because he just dashes around the middle the whole time. Just constantly. And so he tried to combo me with his with the Kamehameha, I guess, type move from the light, which shoots many light pellets at you. He's darkness, is really confusing. But he shoots the pellets and he's really strong. He's playing with his friend right now. And his friend is, there. They get killed in the crossfire of me because I wasn't even aiming for them. But yeah, he was killing later on. He was just kind of killing people. He escaped from my grasp and, like, ran into his base like a little baby. But he did actually suck me into his base with one of his abilities, and, like, I died because he had security guns enabled. And I bet he was, like, giggling to himself, because every time he ran away from someone in that game, I've been on call with him before while he did it, and, like, he giggles to himself. It is really unnerving to listen to a 14-year-old... to listen to a high schooler, basically, giggle like a 7-year-old. Dude, dude, what? And like later on, I'm just like, you know what? Whatever, I'll kill you. And I killed him twice. Actually no, I killed him once. I killed him twice, and then I nearly killed him for the third time, according to him. And then he left. But like the whole time, he was spawn camping my friend's base, trying to spawn camp them. And after hearing this, I'm just like, you know what? Might as well just teach him a lesson, I guess. And so I proceed to fight him. But here's the thing. Every time he got slightly low on health from dodging me, he would run off. Like, he would just run into his base where I can't get him. But thankfully, I have a turret that I can spawn inside his base so he can get damaged and he can't run away forever. So I keep doing that because I want him dead and he's not dying. And he just starts, like... I didn't hear the notification at the time in Discord, but he really badly wanted me on call. And it was crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They tried me in a call. They tried me in a Discord call. A Discord call with him. He makes me crazy. Literally, he made me go insane one. Not literally make me go insane one time, but it's just annoying. But, yeah. So he fights. Once I got him like really close to dying the third time, he freezes for a second and leaves the game. He's on Xbox. So he leaves the game pretty fast. I don't know how Roblox is on Xbox or anything, because I don't have an Xbox. And I know friends who do have an Xbox, but they prefer to play every other game, which is understandable. But yeah, so after this, he just kind of, leaves. And, like, I'm checking Discord. I leave the game, too, because now I have nothing else better to do. I was only in there to play with him and my friend. So he goes ahead and he's like, no, he unfriended me in Roblox. He unfriended me in Roblox over me killing him 3 times in a Roblox game. And I checked Discord, and I see that he threatened me. I will pull it up right now, actually. Here, let me go ahead and do that. He said, if you don't get your B word, A word in call, I will fuck you up. That's not threatening. But I was talking to his sibling at the time, which is also my friend, and he's like, does he do this regularly? Does he threaten your friends regularly? And they're like, yeah, he does. He does this a lot, and he scared a few friends away from me because of it. Now, hearing that, like, kind of broke the camel's back, because if you sit there and you threaten your siblings' friends, and you're like, I will F you up if you don't get in call, like, threatening their livelihood, you're mentally unwell, and you should probably go to some help. Because if you think threatening someone is, like, what? It's crazy. I would have more to put on the story, but in reality, I just have nothing else better to say. So I guess I'll just make a mob spawning platform, while we're at it, because these trees haven't grown yet. But yeah, I just think that's so stupid. If you guys have your 2 cents and think I'm a bad boy and think I'm a little stinker for doing what I did, I have no regrets. He kind of deserved it because I saw him pull a 360 420 backflip ultra chest move just to kill some people that he claims to have been killing his friend. And I asked him why he acted like a 7-year-old, because I don't mean to sound like a wise guru who knows everything, even like the cure to cancer. And it's like, oh, hey, watch. He's gonna come crawling back once he needs you to play a game with him. After he did this, because I've seen this in my siblings. I've seen this behavior in my siblings and in myself when I was younger. And like, what? He's acting like a 7-year-old with a game for actual children. Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? The second he needs you, he comes crawling back. And guess what he did? He came crawling back. I predicted it. I freaking predicted it. I was like, yeah, he's gonna come crawling back the second he needs you to play Spectre or something, which is another Roblox game. And, I blocked him on Discord because after the information that I learned a while ago, yeah, I have no forgiveness for this man. If I see this man in real life and he tries to fight me, I will not let go. I will not let off. I don't mean to be threatening. I don't mean to threaten his well-being, but, if he sees me in real life and tries to fight me, what is someone who is tall and stayed cooped up in the room all summer gonna do against someone who's actually touched grass? Tell me. Because I know that's kind of a rhetorical question, like, he's gonna probably die, but the thing is, I don't know this man's true strength, but let's be honest, after I learned what he did, I have no faith that he's actually strong enough to, like, hurt me bad. And yet again, I do have a heart condition that makes me run out of breath and stuff really fast, so he might get me tired, but adrenaline might keep me going. It's a whole thing. Where close am I? Okay. But yeah, being threatened over a Discord game, that is the funniest shit that's ever happened to me on the internet. Not being threatened to be doxxed. Nope, just a regular, I'm gonna F you up if you don't get your B word, A word, and call. Like, what are you gonna do to me? Genuinely. What are you going to do to me? Are you going to, punch me in the face? No, I'm shorter than you. Like, I don't know. It's crazy. It's just it boggles my mind how this man has friends after he acts like this. And I'd been used to him for like 3 months at this point. And when his sibling was in call with me, and he's like, and she asked if I can join, he says, me and Corrupt are not on good terms. Like, no duh, we're not on good terms. You literally just left and cried like an actual child for me killing you 2 times in a Roblox tycoon, of all things. No duh, we're not on good terms. It just, bruh. I never thought I'd meet a person that is so mentally, like, disconnected than this man. But apparently I have. And, he even got his other sibling to come and, fight on his side and be like, he just was annoyed and he wanted to be with his friend. Yeah, if he wanted to be with... I'm not attacking them. They had brought up good points in the argument. I just kind of went Matt Pat mode on them. But, like, if he wanted to be left alone, he could have just said that. Because I wasn't following him game to game. Like I said, that was the first time I played with him that day. Other than the few times I joined for a few seconds and left. I didn't even say anything. I just joined for like 3 seconds, got bored, and left the game. And then went on to do whatever I did. It's just... Why? Why? I'm thinking about going back to making Blender animations for a bit. But it's just... It's mind-boggling. Tell me if you know someone who's acted like this. And, yeah. Before I go, to kind of, like, make more progress on this world, I'm gonna say this. His friend unfriended me after this, and I realized that, so I asked them after the, after what they told me. And, like, they said that he was spitting lies about me. Because he said that it was the 12th time me and his sister had ganged up on him, and that we were always ganged up on him. Boo-hoo him. He's such a fucking saint. Like, he didn't actually say that, but still. It's just, I probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. It's just like, dude, I barely have fought you in these games. Not that I barely fought him. And the times that I did play with him, most of the times I couldn't even gang up. We couldn't gang up on him because he was always choosing games that we were supposed to cooperate together with. And saying that just made me be like, whoa. He's a big liar. Get off here. I barely played with that man. I barely know this man's habits. Dude, what? Yeah, so, and they also said, and he also said, here, let me bring it up again. Force quit Unity. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Stop Unity. Quit. Alright, there we go. He said you and Demon keep bullying him, and how he always had to play with you and her, but now he doesn't because I'm here to play with him. And he said that was the 12th time you guys have ganged up on them. My response to this was, what? I don't play with him because he's a wee-woo to everyone, and I know his sister more than him. I've seen his sister in real life. I haven't seen him in real life. He hasn't seen me, thank God. But, like, I don't play with him because he's just a genuine jerk to everybody. Everybody is annoyed by him. He keeps making gay... Oh, God. You better drop an ironing gift for disturbing me. He's just a jerk. He's just a jerk to everybody, dude. Like, I did nothing. I defended myself, and I was like, the only times we did technically gang up on him, quote-unquote, was when it was a 1v1 against me. Because I remember one day I got really, really sick of his crap. And I was like, dude, fight me in Elemental Powers Tycoon. Do it. I was like rolling up my sleeves, ready for a fight. And he's just like, he joins the Tycoon, and he just starts doing what he always did. He just kind of ran around, giggling and squirming about how he's, like, deflecting my attacks. He wasn't even doing anything. He was light. I think I was like, snow, ice. And like, a bit, that was like, I think... 2 weeks I've been playing with him at that point, and I was already getting annoyed. But yeah. And he said he always had to play with me and Demon. Like, he never did have to. We weren't holding him at gunpoint. We were just like, most of the time he was even inviting us on the call. He was like, hey guys, get on, I want to play Spectre. He burnt me out of Spectre so bad, I don't want to play the game. Why is Unity back on? Quit. Thank you. What? Okay, whatever. We never hold him. We never was like, if you don't join us, I'll F you up. Because me and Demon aren't that type of people. We don't threaten over petty Roblox games. I'm not painting myself as a saint. I'm not perfect. I have my fair share of flaws, like raging at a game. But part of that can be blamed on being a redhead. My hair is not red. It has red highlights. But my mom's a redhead. But still, it's like, this is just so bizarre to think that this high schooler is literally crying like an absolute child over a game for children and apparently 17-year-olds. And he's like, we're not on good terms because he killed me twice in a Roblox game. Bruh. At least I have the platform big enough that mobs will spawn now. Now I need just a steady income of wood. So annoying. Anyways. Yeah, I know I've said, like, that's about all I'm gonna say. But, next time I have tea, I will... It's probably gonna be about him. Cherry Blossom. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Holy cow. That's a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff. Cherry blossom saplings, more oak saplings. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Let me dump all these in here, except for the oak saplings. I'm gonna replace them with cherries. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day with this information. And oh my god, I'm trying to do my outro right here. Get out! Nobody likes you. I'm killing your friend now because you've done that to me, and I'm deeply wounded. And I need to eat your flesh to regain enough strength. Oh, there goes his flesh. I need to eat your flesh to regain my strength, and I need to make sure that creepers can't spawn. Anyways, guys, hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'm definitely gonna have tea soon. Bye-bye.